Hello everyone, I am Magical Jones and this is Wisdom and Guidance with Magical Jones. I am here for the air signs. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is going to be a quick reading to tap into your energy for this upcoming full moon in Leo, okay? The full moon is tomorrow, January the 25th, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle the cards and we're going to get a Soul Truth Oracle message, and then we will draw one tarot card for each zodiac sign as well. Alright, so this is for the air signs. First is Gemini. What is the message that you have for Gemini? What is the message that you have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Gemini. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Gemini. 2 came out. Gemini, it says, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? It says we all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in the zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. It says today, ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Ugh. Excuse my tongue. I'm just getting up and my sinuses are terrible. All right. The zodiac sign of Gemini. Gemini. So basically, Gemini, what I'm picking up for you, you have the 6 of Wands, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo or any other fire sign, or you could have it in your chart, but this is Leo energy. This is also the Leo full moon energy read. What I'm picking up for you is that basically we all are here for a reason. We all have a purpose in life, okay? And your purpose, Gemini, is not the purpose of someone else, okay? The things that you were put in someone's life to do, only you can do that with the same energy that was meant, or the correct energy that was meant for it to be done, okay? A lot of times, you know, in life, in society, things are dumbed down. You know what I'm saying? Our abilities to do things are dumbed down, or even not even really tapped into, because of the things that we have going on in life that we feel are more important, like work, and you know, we have to take care of our duties at home, and you know, all this other type of stuff, you know. And I'm not to say that none of these things are important, but when it comes to your spiritual gifts, you know, God, the universe, has given us these gifts for a reason, you know. And a lot of times we don't take advantage of those things because, like I said, we're so busy, caught up in just life, living life. All right, with the 6 of Wands, Gemini, this is letting me know that, you know, a lot of you, it's time for a lot of you to stand up and show the world the real you, okay? As you can see, she's in front of a crowd. She's on stage, okay? And it's almost like she's performing, okay? So allow the energies from this full moon to pull out those spiritual gifts within you, and don't be ashamed to shine, okay? Don't be ashamed to show the world who you really are, okay? Because no one is going to hate you or be mad at you but those that are not doing what they are supposed to be doing, okay? Those are the ones that be like, oh, you need to go sit down, or you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? There's never a such thing as doing too much when you're doing the right thing. All right? All right, that was Gemini. Next, we're at Libra. And I was trying to look at the time, but I'll just go back to them and timestamp them. What is the message for the zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? When it comes to tomorrow's full moon in Leo. All right. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Libra. Show me the energies, or what is the message for the zodiac sign of Libra. These are general readings, okay? So they're not going to resonate with everyone, all right? And multiple cards are coming out. I'm not taking all these cards. I'm just going to take one card, okay? And that's the one that stands out to me the most, or the one that's on top, all right? It says, am I on the right path? All right. So a lot of you guys could be wondering if you're on the right path. People could be trying to make you feel like you're not on the right path, or something that you want to do is not right for you. Okay. It says sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. It says, notice, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in the very area of your life. All right. It says, even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Libra, today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next step. All right. So basically, what the soul truth card is saying to you, I mean, it speaks for itself. You know, some of you guys could be second guessing, you know, whether you're doing the right thing, whether you're in the right place, you know, right now, you know, and I can understand how it's so easy to even think that way, because a lot of times things don't go as we plan for them to go. Okay, we don't have that money in savings. We don't have enough in retirement, if we have even started retirement, or you know, the family is not as together as I or you may have wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? And when I say I, excuse me, I'm picking up as if I'm speaking as you, Libra. Okay? Because I do channel a lot of messages. But, you know, things may not be going in the way that you feel like they should go. Okay? And you could be second guessing that. All right? Am I even supposed to be here? You know, some of you guys could have moved from one state to another, and you're like, did I even make the right choice? Okay? But this is one thing that I have realized when it comes to life and the journeys that we are on. Every path that we take, to me, what I believe that we can't take a wrong path, okay? Because when you figure out what life is about learning, okay? Life is about coming back into ourselves, okay? And whether we take one path or the next, neither one of those paths are wrong, All right. So you are where you are supposed to be. Okay, whether it feels off or not. Whether you feel like things are falling in place, maybe some of you are like, well, if I'm on the right path, if I'm doing the right thing, why are things falling apart around me? Because in order for something new to come, the old has to dissipate. Okay? And it's very uncomfortable for us as people to, what's the word that it's very uncomfortable for us as people to, accept this change, especially when it's happening or when it first begins, because we become so comfortable with the way that things have been, okay? Or like I said, we expect things to go, like we have a plan or we have a thought in our mind of the way that we feel like things are supposed to go. But that's not necessarily true. Yes, God, the universe, gives us our heart's desires, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen in the very same way that we want it to. All right. The tarot that came out for you, Libra, is the Ten of Swords. Okay. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. This is you pretty much completing a cycle to where you're just overly in your head. Okay. Some of you guys have probably always been the type that you were like head over heart. All right. If it didn't make sense to you, then that means that it's not going to work. All right. And I think with this Leo full moon, this more playful and, childlike part of you, this more innocent, not innocent in the way of Virgo or anything like that, or like Aries, which Aries is your opposite sign, but more innocent as in a way to where you're taking things more lightly. Okay, you're not being so serious and hard on yourself about things. Okay, I'm seeing this cycle come to an end during this the energies of this Leo full moon, Libra. All right, we have done Gemini, we have just finished Libra, and now we are on Aquarius. Sun, the moon, rising, Venus. What is the message for Aquarius when it comes to this full moon in Leo? All right, Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing great. I do understand that Leo is your opposite sign, so I'm pretty sure that this full moon, the energies of this full moon will have a significant impact on your energy. Sometimes I'll be like, you just don't be making no sense. All right, what is the message for the zodiac sign of Aquarius when it comes to this full moon in Leo? What is the message for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? All right. It says, what am I most afraid of losing? What am I most afraid of losing? We're all afraid to lose something, okay? Because we are creatures of habit, okay? We love comfort. We love to be like pacified. We are very codependent creatures, okay? It says, as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Okay? It says today's soul action. Name that fear and look it at. Excuse me. I tore that up. Name that fear and look at it. All right. Name that fear, Aquarius, and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution, okay? Because everybody's solution is not going to be the same. But find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. All right? It says today's mantra. I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. All right? When I tell you this is something that could resonate with each and every one of us, Aquarius, because, I mean, me, being a fixed sign, mainly, my energy is mainly Taurus. You are also a fixed sign. We get used to doing things in a certain way. You know, we get used to things being a certain way. We get used to the same people, the same foods, the same places. You know what I'm saying? And when it's time for a change, it's like the universe is asking you, what is it that you are afraid that's going to be taken away from you if you was to change? You know what I'm saying? Granted that change is the only thing that's keeping you from moving forward in a situation. All right? What is it that you're afraid that you're going to lose? A person, you know, and if a person loves you, then, you know, a change, especially a change for the better, is not supposed to run them away. Now, if a person that was only supposed to be in your life for a season, you know what I'm saying, then, hey, it is what it is, and we do have to learn to let go, you know. Are we afraid of losing, you know, our jobs, our homes, our friends, our family? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you're afraid of losing that is not already provided within you? You know what I'm saying? Because like I was saying about like when somebody comes into your life, you know, and a change happens, like you ascend to a higher vibration, okay, or a higher frequency. That person or those people is not going to resonate with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So what's going to happen, Aquarius, is you're going to end up lowering or pretty much delaying your progress, okay, of your ascension, because you're trying to hold on to a vibration that's lower than where you currently are or where you are going, okay? So sometimes it's better for us to release. Now, releasing things and people, especially people, doesn't mean that these people are out of our lives forever. You know what I'm saying? It just means that they're not in our energy enough to affect, you know, what's best for us. The decisions that we have to make for our betterment. You know what I'm saying? Like the places that we have to go. You know, nobody is holding you back. You know what I'm saying? A job that you've been at for, you know, so and so many years, but they don't want to appreciate you enough to give you a raise or give you that promotion, you know. And it's like they bring people from the outside, you know, instead of working with the people that's been loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? But yet again, here you are wanting to hold on because this is where you have been, you know. And yes, sometimes we do lose time with people and places, you know what I'm saying, and things, because we feel like, you know, we can't let go. But in the end, the thing about it is, it has to teach us something. Aquarius, it has to teach you your worth, your value. It has to teach you about what's more important in life, okay? Do you want, wow, that came right out. The 8 of Cups. All right, some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But with the 8 of Cups, it's like these, what I really want to say is you are walking away from things that kind of trigger you, okay? These things that trigger you, you know, and you probably was like, you know, or people around you are probably like, you know, well, if I was you, you know, I wouldn't leave, you know. And what I'm picking up is it's cheaper to keep her. But as you see, she's walking away from that cup that seems to have a fire in there, and she's walking towards the sun, which is rising. Okay, so some of you guys could be Leo rising, or you could be dealing with a Leo, you know. And I say Leo because the sun is known to be Leo, but also these are things that are being illuminated, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be now seeing that it's not such a bad idea, or it's not so bad after all to move forward, because things do look better, okay, up ahead than they have in the past, okay? And it's time to leave what is not meant for you anymore, you know, behind, okay? All right. That was the reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon.